Hefe. Care about number, what the check say. I can't run, I can't hide from no nigga, no. I still wanna take my mama to the Poconos. Gotta buy on a house, $1 million row. Played it fair with these niggas, put me in a hole. I got scars, I'm still healing, don't nobody know. I've been living independent, beefing with my bro. It ain't even about the money, it's the principle. They say blood a little thicker, I ain't feel it though. I got problems on my handle, I'm a grown man. I don't wanna murder nothing, use the wrong hand. Niggas put you in your feelings, playing like your friend. She been rocking hard body, say she not a fan. Malibu, picking beats, meet me on the sand. I got flights chasing heights, I don't wanna land. Shit really hit different, niggas understand. But you should never make a statement on another man. Judge give a life sentence, make you understand. I can make 100 million sticking to the plan. 20,000 on my watch, 20 in my pants. Like a nigga hit a lick, do my money dance. Everything independent, needed in advance. Big sad motivation, I've been in a trance. Take a picture of me ballin', niggas in the stand. I've been making niggas bitter, they don't stand a chance. I can't run, I can't hide from no nigga, no.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy, Young Aunt Hefe. Don't care about number, what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy, Young Aunt Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is No Jumper News, Almighty Suspect, and Black Belt Brandon. So, y'all know, y'all seen it live. I was up there at No Jumper yesterday. So, what can I say? It was a good segment, you know what I'm saying? It was a good segment, you know what I'm saying, besides the imaginary smoke and a little thing that took place at No Jumper yesterday. So, on my ride to No Jumper, you know, I had took both my little bros with me, you know what I'm saying, my little bro NBA and Mad North. So, on the ride up there, my bro had unloaded some news on me. So, little bro like, hey, yeah, bro, you know, I had to get at Adam 22. So I'm like, you had to get at Adam 22? I'm like, get at Adam 22 about what? He like, oh, you know, he playing old boy Pill song, you know. I'm like, Pill? He like, yeah, the King Pill dude. He like, you know, he been playing this song, and that song, you know, he used him said derogatory language, you feel me? So I'm like, man, I ain't even heard the song, you know. Yeah, I heard about the song, but ain't even no need for me to go even listen to the song, you know what I'm saying, anything like that, you feel me? But I had to tell my bro, I'm like, that wasn't, you know, for you to get up on Adam, though, or say anything to Adam about posting the song on his stories, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Adam is a non-affiliate. Adam don't gang bang, you feel me? But he like, bro, you know, he knows what's going on, and, you know, in the gang bang dynamics and stuff like that. I'm like, regardless, you absolutely right. He do know what's going on as far as hoods and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that it had been explained to him. But I'm like, this is what you got to understand. As I said, Adam is a non-affiliate. Adam 22 being a non-affiliate, it opens that door for Adam to deal with who he wants to deal with. And you, as somebody from the streets, and or a banger or member, you have to make a decision for yourself based on who he associates himself with if you want to deal with him. But what you got to understand, Adam is a civilian. He can deal with who he want to deal with. I'm pretty sure he probably a play a song, you know what I'm saying, with you know what I'm saying, being disrespectful as well, you know, if it's something catchy or, you know, something he like or whatever the case may be. But don't get caught up in that because he's a civilian, you know what I'm saying? You know who made the song and where the song came from. So once I explained that to bro, he understood, and we made our way to No Jumper. So once we get to No Jumper, You know, the entrance I usually, you know what I'm saying, went in the last few times I went up there. You know, I go to that entrance, knock on the door. You know, nobody coming. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't stand there that long. I'm not about to make it seem like I stood there that long. But I hear voices and I hear people speaking from within side. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I know people on the camera and can see me or know I'm out here and stuff like that. So with that, I go to the side door, start knocking. Now I can really hear people in there louder. I knock a few times. After a minute or two, I hear somebody say, "Oh, I think that's Ann out there." The door finally get open for me to be let in. You know, I come in no jumper, you know what I'm saying, with who I got it with me. But before I step all the way through the door, security right there with a wand. And, you know, he's like, got the stern look on his face like, hey, excuse me, I got a wand, you got to pat you down. So I'm like, okay, but this is a place of business. But the only reason why I kind of was like, man, hold on, because I didn't go through this protocol my last few times in no jumper. Now, when I first showed up there, and you know what I'm saying, I've been up there probably like 4 times altogether. So the first 3 times I didn't go through this, you know what I'm saying? So if I had went through this the first 3 times, this would be something I would be expecting. But like I said, this is a place of business, so at any given time, rules and regulations are subject to change, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, for sure, he like, got any guns, any weapons? Like, nah. Let him whine me, let him pet me down. He let me through. He do the same thing with my company. So I don't take it personal, but I am kind of like, what is that about? So once I get a no jumper and I'm looking around, I see everybody that's in there. You know, there's a few people in there. They little entourage. I don't really recognize nobody but Lush and Almighty Suspect. And then I did see Brandon, although I didn't know Brandon pertaining to yesterday. I had never been introduced to him, you know. I just seen him a few times on No Jumper. We get in there. People start congregating, talking and stuff like that. The No Jumper staff that was there, like, hey, you know, let's go. You know, let's get the show on the road. Once we get to the room inside the No Jumper studio to where we about to be doing No Jumper News at, Munchie B, he's already in there sitting down on the couch, position. Going there, what's happening, Munchie, shake it up with Munchie. You know what I'm saying? Speak to the other dudes like that I know. Dudes that I don't know, you feel me? We kind of courtly nod at each other, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. So, once we get the No Jumper News started, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can go watch it for yourself, you know what I'm saying? We had a special guest by way of Bizarre from D12. I didn't know he was going to be showing up. I didn't even know that was him when we was in there, for real. So, you know, once they made it noticeably who he was, you know, gave him a salute and flowers like that, we get on with the show. He kick it with us about an hour and a half before he got to roll out for his video shoot. During this whole day yesterday, something I felt kind of off, starting with the security situation. So, when the security first do put us through the little transition we go through with him, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, damn, Adam might be tripping because I don't know what my brother said to him or what their conversation was pertaining to King Pill. I hope Adam don't think that I'm mad or I feel some type of way we coming up here on BS, because that's not the case. Then everybody inside the room started talking about, oh, I didn't get searched. Oh, Brandon was the first one. I didn't get searched. They know what type of guy I am. I'm a good guy. Here, Munchie saying he didn't get searched. A few other people. So I'm like, shit, what the hell going on? Why me and my folks the only one that got searched? But I don't know if that was obviously true. People might have been cracking jokes and playing. But during the whole segment yesterday, Almighty Suspect and Brandon was having a heated discussion. Booty shorts is being brought up. People being gay. People messing with man. Like everything you can say disrespectful to a man was said out of Suspect mouth at one time, and here and there Brandon was getting his little shots in, calling him a Lush boyfriend and calling him Lush son and calling him a white dude, saying he's not really black and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna lie, I could see that it was a little dislike unwarranted, but being that we was all doing this segment yesterday and it was laughs and jokes amongst derogatory words being thrown, but I thought that's just how the way they play, or a suspect play, or people allow themselves to be played with. I'm not gonna be played like that. I'm not about to. I don't want to be one bitch. We not about to keep doing the bitch thing, bitch in a room and just going crazy and shooting derogatory language. That's what we not about to do. So I would have been checked that at the door, but Brandon allowed all that to take place, and then at the end of the segment, he decided to use that word itself, but Almighty Suspect was not listening. And then it came up again. And then it went crazy. So we about to get into this content, and y'all already know, man, it's the Halfway and the Hef Effect. We gonna commentate.
Called me no bitch.
Then try to put it on
You ain't
another
never
nigga
called
to do
me no
something.
bitch.
But I
You
just
never
caught you
called me
one.
no
I just caught you like, Jeff, I got you are a bitch.
Guys.
Oh,
Guys, come on. Chill, guys.
What you wanna do about it? Meet me outside, nigga.
You're scaring me.
What you wanna do about it?
You're
What you wanna do about it?
You're scaring
What you
me.
wanna do about it, nigga? What you wanna do
Hey,
about
bro.
it? That part, nothing.
Look.
Nothing. Look what? Do something
It's
about
such a
it.
good pod before this happened,
Nigga.
guys.
Now there's a knife right there.
Come
You
do
losing
something.
out.
Where? 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 Nigga,
It was.
nigga, I spit on you. Nigga,
got a
do
knife.
nothing. Nigga,
Nigga got a knife.
Shut up, you a
Scary
bitch.
ass
You a bitch. Nigga,
knew you was a
that
bitch.
part. Nigga, shut up.
We knew you
Shut
was a
up.
bitch.
Nigga,
We knew you was a
shut
bitch.
up. Nigga, you got spit on.
No, I didn't.
You got, yeah, you did.
No
Yeah, you
spit
did.
touch
I watched
me.
it.
No spit touch me.
I watched it.
No spit touch me.
I watched it. Nigga, I watched
No
it.
spit
I
touch
watched
me.
it, nigga. I watched it. Nigga,
No
what we
spit
gonna do?
touch.
What you wanna do
Why
about
the
it?
spit on me?
What you
Why
wanna
the
do
spit on
about it, nigga? What you wanna do about it? Meet me outside, nigga.
You scaring me.
What you wanna do about
You're
it?
scaring
What you wanna
me.
do about it?
You're scaring
What you
me.
wanna do about it, nigga? What you wanna do
Hey,
about
bro.
it? That part, nothing.
Look.
Nothing. Look what? Do something
Such
about
a
it.
good pod before this happened,
Nigga.
guys. We're doing so good.
Nigga,
Intelligent
do
dialogue.
something. Fuck
I
me.
was just about to say that, you know,
Security.
so
Yes,
what
I'm
nigga
doing
wanna
that.
do? This guy, man,
Come do something.
Almighty
Come do
Suspect.
something.
This why your
Come
ass
do something, Mr. Black
y'all
Belt.
was some bullshit.
Come do something,
Y'all
Mr. Black
the whole
Belt.
time.
Come do something, Mr.
Man
Black Belt.
brought a knife to.
Come do
No
something, Mr.
jumper.
Black Belt.
no weapons.
Come do something, Mr. Black Belt. Ain't no weapons, police.
weapons.
Come do something, Mr.
Now
Black Belt.
there's a knife right there. You
Come do
pulled it
something.
out.
Where? Where?
Bro,
Where?
you pulled the knife out.
Where?
There was a Swiss Army
Where?
knife, bro, trying to fumble for it.
Where? 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 Police ass
Yeah,
people?
scary
Where?
ass nigga.
You in the feds. Federal
Alright,
feds.
alright.
Bitch ass nigga. Do something. Nigga. Fuck you. Fuck. Bitch ass.
Boom. That's the moment. So, in this moment, man, the comments been going up. It's been going crazy. This clipping went viral. Everybody want to know what's happened. Everybody chiming in. A lot of people who wasn't there, you know, they going to spin their narrative and say what they got to say and stuff like that. But you going to get the halfway and the Hef Effect, because I was right there on that couch, and that was my infectious laugh that you guys heard going crazy. Look, so, like I said, these guys, as y'all see, if you watch that whole No Jumper episode, was going back at each other, throwing shots, booty shorts, twerking, Beyonce, girlfriend, love. That was everything you can say. It was no holds bar. So I'm like, these dudes got tough skin. That's how these dudes play like that. But it wouldn't be the first time I see dudes say they play like that, and or men playing like that. Where this thing took a turn at is somehow they got to talking about something and it turned to fight now, you know what I'm saying? Suspect like, man, you can meet me outside. Like you said, we can get that, woo woo. Brandon like, man, I'm going to walk right past you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to, you like you're going to have action if you want to do anything. Suspect like, yeah, so we get out there, you got to do is just follow me and do what you do and get off. And, you know, they got the, so he like, man, how does that make sense? You trying to pick a fight with me, now you want me to crack it off and stuff like that. They argued about this fighting subject and who gonna do what to who and walking past and stuff like that and all type of you know what I'm saying, whatever you can think of, you know what I'm saying? But Brandon, I guess, thought it was okay to come out and call Almighty Suspect a bitch. I thought it was too, because as many times as he used the word, but I like, as Almighty Suspect told me, man, look, he's a bitch, and I was using that. That's for him. He can't use that on me. Hey, what can I say? Brandon used it. Almighty Suspect didn't catch the gifs of it, and it came back around like, you a bitch. Oh yeah, you a bitch. I just called you a bitch. You called who a bitch? I just called you a bitch. No, you didn't use the bitch. From there, it went up. I was already laughing because it was already like, for real, like for me, like I said, I thought they both had tough skin, but like on the street element, or if that word really puts you at a disadvantage, you know, they should have just both handled business. So when Brandon said it, Almighty Suspect hopped up, you know what I'm saying, did the little leg to the side, one leg back, one, you know what I'm saying, the little crip stance, and pulled his pants up. Brandon still down, you know what I'm saying, Almighty Suspect, whatever they were saying. Spit. Oh, Brandon. You see him hop up like he gonna go for it. I don't even know what happened then. So I know y'all probably was wondering what happened when went black. It was just like a whole bunch of commotion. The security guard grabbed Almighty Suspect up, and then Brandon was trying to get through, almost got through. I don't know how he didn't get through, because that security guard, he wasn't like, he was probably like a solid weight, look like about, he probably was like a good 200, I give him, good 210, 190, somewhere in there. But man, Brandon like 4 of him. However, good thing he didn't get through. They didn't get through. I'm right there in the laughing fit, because as all this going on, man, Munchie B hopped up. When you see Munchie B trying to get up, Munchie B hopped up. But how he get up, at times I'll be forgetting my boy is blind. So when he hopped up like he can see. I fell out laughing, but I'm watching him, and then you hear Brandon start yelling, hey, he got a knife, or somebody, he pulled out a knife, and then, right before that, Munchie B get to tapping me like, what's going on? Do he got a burner? And I was just like in a laughing fit to where I started crying. I couldn't even respond to Munchie B. He like, man, he got a burner. Somebody got a burner. But I finally got it out in between laughs, like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So then I look at Almighty Suspect area, because Brandon, like, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? I look in his hand to see if I see anything, but I didn't see nothing, you feel me? Then I just hear Almighty Suspect like, where? I ain't got nothing. What's up? Bitch, nigga, you don't want that fade. He go back, you know what I'm saying, the screaming and yelling and stuff like that. From there, you know, my little bros ran down the hallway, you know, with their phones out, you know what I'm saying, their cameras all recording. But I guess they was already watching us on the TV screen. So I guess, being that everybody in the room hopped up, the cameras fell over, that's when it went black. And everybody ran to the no jumper room, you know what I'm saying, with their phones out, recording. So for real, you could really thank Mad North, you know what I'm saying, and NBA for, you know what I'm saying, running and recording with their phones out, you know what I'm saying, and catching the rest of the get down, man. But yeah, that was just funny, man. And that was a funny situation, man. I couldn't stop laughing, bro. Like, I just kept on bringing it up. It was just funny all the way through. And then at the end, how Lush tried to come and stand in between Brandon. I'm like, Lush, it's already over with. Ain't even no need for you to stand in between Brandon. So Brandon just standing right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like, you know, whatever he thought he seen, and what's his name, hands, or if he did pull something out, had him at a standstill. But it definitely stopped him in his tracks, because if he did have what he said he had and he got through to him, man, Brandon was about to be gutted salmon. For sure. Somebody got that knife, man. That knife, man, I ain't gonna even lie. To a degree, at times, that's kind of scarier than a gun, man. See, that gun just hit a bop. You know what I'm saying? That knife, you ain't gonna hear nothing, man. It's just gonna just be in you like butter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know when you got that hot butter and you put that knife through that thing, man, it's gonna be like that. But, yeah. I didn't see nothing, man. A lot of people was asking why I didn't jump up, why I didn't do nothing, because in that sentence, it already had went too far with the B word, you know what I'm saying, being mentioned too many times. And like I said, I was fooled. I thought Brandon was comfortable with it, and obviously he was comfortable with it, but it seemed like Almighty Suspect wasn't comfortable with being called a B, but thought it was cool to call him one. So that was the situation right there, man. It was definitely funny, man. I couldn't stop laughing, man, all the way home, man. Leaving the business, like leaving No Jumper, I kept on bringing it up, talking about it, man. But I'm pretty sure y'all had a good laugh, pertaining to my laugh and what happened yesterday. A lot of people was in the chats, and I know the people that was watching No Jumper live was like, man, what the, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna conclude that there, man. We got a full schedule today, man. We got more coming at y'all, man. Stay tuned, man. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'ma bring you mail.
Keeping it real and showing love, absolutely free. Still some of the hardest shit for a lot of you bitch ass niggas to do. So if you ain't a bitch ass nigga, let me see you keep it real and show me some love and share this post right here, cake ass nigga.